What is YourSpace? It's the university extracurricular portal that opens up a whole world of opportunities for you to maximise your learning journey. My name is Rena Hughes. I'm the Society's Officer with Student Services, and I'm here today to tell you about some of the great new features that have just been launched in YourSpace. To get to YourSpace, simply go to yourspace.universityofgalway.ie, go to the login page, go to Staff Student Login, click on the button. For students, enter your email address. For staff, it's your ID at universityofgalway.ie, and then you put in your normal password, and that will bring you in to the main landing page. Once I've logged into YourSpace, on the left hand side is a menu, but there's all these very handy boxes here. So the first thing, you can look at your notifications. You just click on them and up pops the information. Let's see what Start FM has to say, and there we go. And then we can also look at our calendar here, so I can pop in and just see information quickly there, and I can view the calendar event. I can also view all events, and I can view them by month, week or day. So that's very handy. And I can actually also add my own events. So for example, if I have some of my lectures, I could put in the details of the title of the event, when it's on, is it repeated, what location, what type of event is it, and put in the details there and just save that, and then that'll appear on my personal calendar. This is the calendar that just contains all the information for your events, for the different groups that you have joined, from club societies to other opportunities as well. And here you can see you can sign up for events. So if there's any events coming up, I can see them there, and I simply register by clicking that button here. I can also buy tickets by clicking here. This is the Society's online shop, and I can also view attendance. What have I actually signed up for, what have I registered for, or what have I actually attended? So that can be very useful. Over here also I can join clubs and societies. So here I can see a list of all the clubs that I can join, all the societies I can join, and the other opportunities and services as well. Now I can also decide how I want to be contacted, by email, by phone, and then I can join. So for example, I want to join the Archaeology Society. I simply click here and I go join now. So now I have joined the Archaeology Society. The important thing to note is that once you've joined a club or society or one of the opportunities here, you won't actually see them in the drop down list anymore. Here you can actually go and see the societies list, other opportunities, and the clubs list here. Also, you have a button here for my membership. So here you'll see any clubs or societies that you're a member of. This here is a letter of absence. You can click there to fill in if you are a member of a club or society, and you are unable to attend a lecture. You can actually apply for a letter of absence there because you're representing the university at something. And here I can see everything that I have joined, and I can also decide I want to be contacted by phone, by email, or I want to leave a society. So I just joined the Archaeology Society there. So I could say, well, I don't want to be contacted by phone, but you can contact me by email. And now it's time for me to leave, and there I go, and I have updated my thing. So there you go, and I just save that information there. So now I will no longer be a member of that society or club, whichever you wish to choose. You'll see here that this is where you can do the success quiz, which is a fantastic opportunity to find out lots about yourself, how well you are prepared for college, and you get personalised feedback and information on supports. So you also can click on this button here and you'll get to see the all about student volunteering, which details all the opportunities that are available to you to volunteer with external organisations, and that ultimately can lead to you getting your President's Award, a live certificate, once you apply and complete the application at the end of the year. And here is a page that brings you to information on supports from including the Access Office, Accommodation, Careers, Counselling, Health Unit, the Hub. So for example, if I want to find out more about the Health Unit, I simply click on the box and that brings me to the Health Unit website. Back to the main page again. Here we have some useful links. So that's a list of, we've got the Students' Union, student calendar, careers office, etc. So they're just handy links there, which we're always adding to. Now down here, speaking of Students' Union, this is where I can apply for a locker. I want to buy my locker. I want to get a loyalty card. That's a very handy card that racks up points for you. I'd like to apply, look to see what's on the grind register, so I can look and see, I want to filter by anatomy, and then I can see if there's anybody that's available to give me grinds in anatomy. And there I get details of the person that's available to give grinds in that particular subject. I can also go to the bookstore and I can look up and see what books I would like to buy, and I also have an opportunity to sell my books. So very handy way to get your second-hand books. And we also have you can enter your bank details for the Students' Union as well, which is going to be very useful. Now, in this section here, it's called Leadership and Learning. So this is a number of opportunities that are available to you now. So you can become a CAIM leader. And in here also, if I had a CAIM representative, I'd be able to see who they are there. So that's handy. And I can also go into ATS mentoring. I could sign up to be a mentor. Or I could also, here, if I had an ATS mentor, I'd see what their name was. Class representatives are as well here again. Here again, if I had, so first of all, I can find out more information about how to become a class rep. But if I had a class rep, I would see their details there as well. And also I can find out about the LIFT program, which is a program about a leadership development program. That's run during the year. I can also find out about Cell Explorers, which is a science education and public engagement program that sends people out to national schools. And I can find all about that there. And also, I also have another option here. We have an e-learning section, and here we've many great modules that you can take, from information, accommodation and financial support, information and sustainability, find out about extracurricular opportunities. A little bit about teamwork can be very, very useful, because you'll certainly end up in some team during the year. Some good advice on how to deal with the online world. A nice healthy eating section. We've one here in sexual violence and harassment and how to support your peers. There's one here in Irish traditional languages and places to see, where you can find out more about Galway and learn Cúpla, a few words in Irish. Some good tips in academic success, and we have a covert training module. You can also go on to this section here, and this is where you actually can sign up to do awards. So for example, the employability award here, as a student I can actually sign up there. And the employability award, you have 5 things to do during the year. You go to your employability workshop, you get your 40 hours experience. That could be from work with clubs or societies or other volunteer opportunities in the university, to the part-time job that you might have. Then you attend a skills workshop, and this can be run by anybody as long as it's part of the programme. There's also going to be a career event to attend, and then you do your reflection, submit your CV and complete an online interview, and you're in with a good chance to get an employability award, which is fantastic. We also have the President's Award here. This is our live award for volunteering, so you can see here that it will give you information if you are a member of anything. You can also see all your previous volunteering and awards that you might have got, and that's also when you complete your volunteering award, you'll be able to download your certificate. There's also information here on the Society's Leadership Award, which you simply go into and you start here, and this will just explain to you how the Society's leadership programme works. So that's all there for you. There's a handy information up here that will give you information about yourself, your account details, which lets you actually update your phone number, etc. And also to create an alumni account for yourself when your time comes and you're finished in NUI Galway. So it's definitely worth logging into YourSpace. You'll be able to keep up with the notifications. You'll have your own calendar. You'll find out how to get involved. You'll find out all the people that are there to support you. You've all the Great Students' Union applications, and you can also apply for awards. So that's YourSpace, which will be yourspace.universityofgalway.ie.